Well, I have one question for you. What was your best memory of the NASL playing? Or
I'd have to
in
say,
and around the game?
I'd have to say that July 17th, 1977, Timbers versus Cosmos in New Jersey. Our daughter was born in Portland, Oregon on the same day.
Wow.
And I was made captain. And I had a bloody nightmare.
We all did, I think, that night.
We did. We got beat. We got beat. But,
it was never easy.
No, not against some of those guys. But that sticks out because of the family side of it. But, you know, play like you. If I look back on me being a very modest professional, I've played against some of the best players in the world, ever. Beckenbauer, Cruyff, Pelé, Bobby Moore, you know, Gerd Muller, George Best. I could never have played against those playing for Crewe or wherever I would have played in the UK. But for a 10-year spell here, we all had the opportunity to come up against those players. And they might have lost a yard in pace, but they didn't lose their talent, did they, Willie?
No.
You know, I mean, Pelé was still Pelé, and Cruyff was still magical, and Best was, you know, I mean, they lost a yard, but just the aura.
He was still 4 yards faster than the rest.
That's right. I only ever saw the back of George Best's jersey. I never saw his face.
I always saw him in a bar, that's all I can remember. He loved the bar. I bet when you look back, when I look back, this kid running around the streets in Liverpool, and I'm driving around sometimes, I think, what the hell am I doing here? It's just amazing. And, you know, coming to the Timbers, give me all that. And the same for you, you know, it opens so many doors for you, which you walk straight through, give you a great career, great lifestyle, and, you know, thank God for everything, huh?
I'm grateful for it. I've written a family memoir about my time in the sport and stuff, and the working title is, You Can't Get There From Here. And that's exactly what you just said about where you came from. If people could see where we came from, where I came from, Linda came from, a little old terraced house in Tipton in the West Midlands in the Black Country with a dad that worked in a steel mill and a mum worked on an engineering pressing machine, and a little Catholic school, you know, where you never went outside your own town. We didn't have a car, we didn't have running water inside the house, we didn't have telephone, we had none of those. To think that you could imagine yourself then on this world scene with sometimes in companies like Nike and Adidas, where you've been in the presence of people like Pelé and others. I could never have managed. It would be on my wildest dreams, and football gave that to me.
Well, you know the saying, behind every great man is a better woman. Linda Hoban would like a word. They've been married about 50 years. Of course, her kids born and raised here. Willie Scholes, though, wasn't the easiest transition. Certainly in those early fledgling days of the NASL, they had already been through Denver and Atlanta, folded. Linda told us she's certainly blessed to have found a home here. A perfect place to raise their family, and that Soccer Bowl run, the inaugural year of ’75, pure magic.
People were coming into the games in bigger numbers every week. It was magical, but it was magical off the field. You know, people that had never known soccer were interested in learning about it and why we were there, how we got there, what, you know, it was just a very magical year.